There we go. Good afternoon, book lovers of the internet. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. I am Book Nerd 802, and now that teaching practice is over, I have a couple of reaction videos lined up for you people to watch and enjoy. As you can see, I am not in my usual room because I am in a hotel room. I am just on vacation to wind down after teaching practice, and in this video, I am going to be reacting to the Spider-Man Brand New Day official trailer in HD. This was released 12 days ago, and it already has 29 million views. We'll take a look, I'll let you know what I think. There might be a couple of issues with copyright, but I am not going to hold back. Every one of my opinions will be authentic, and yeah, whatever comes to mind I will say. This is my very first time watching this trailer, so I hope you enjoy the video. Now, I must admit that I have always been more of an Iron Man kind of fan rather than Spider-Man, and Tom Holland isn't even my favorite Spider-Man. That would have to be Andrew Garfield, I think, very closely followed by Tobey Maguire. I mean, Andrew and I, we share a name. We have plenty in common as well in terms of personality. And I do like Tom Holland as an actor and as Spider-Man, but as a superhero, I mean, I haven't always been that much of a Spider-Man fan, even though I do like him for the fact that Stan Lee basically designed him to be able to represent any single person on the planet, and he is indeed one of the most relatable characters in the world.
I can't believe our first hit MIT! MJ.
You have to keep in mind as well that Spider-Man is meant to be forgotten by everybody based on what happened in the previous movie with Doctor Strange, so technically nobody is meant to know who this guy is, which just adds on to how sad the movie is. Or is going to be. I am not sure what to expect, but Brand New Day is definitely a hopeful title for this kind of movie.
Come on, pretend like you're not the happiest you've ever been in your entire life.
I can't.
I knew it!
What is also crazy to me is that Zendaya is going to be in some of the biggest releases of 2026. We have Spider-Man Brand New Day, we have Avengers Doomsday, we have Dune Part 3, which is the conclusion to the Dune trilogy, and she's also going to be in the Odyssey adaptation, to my knowledge. She is going to be in four of the biggest movies of 2026, the same actress. Props to Zendaya, I guess. She isn't one of my favorite actresses, but yeah, she's going to be in some of the biggest releases of 2026. She's definitely going to be making millions. That is an extremely cool shot, I must admit.
Hi, my name is Peter Parker. You don't.
Yeah, I think that much we know so far. The whole Peter Parker thing we are on board with. We are totally familiar with it. And then we have these characters who we know and love. They are not going to be recognizing Tom Holland at all.
Remember me, but we used to know each other. Something bad was going to happen, and the only way to stop it was to make everyone forget about me. Because I'm not just Peter Parker. I'm Spider-Man.
This honestly looks like it is derived from a video game rather than a movie. I am not that familiar with the Spider-Man lore, but this doesn't look like it belongs in a movie. It looks like gameplay, to be honest with you. Let me know what you think in the chat. Not to say that it doesn't look cool or anything. It looks fantastic.
The hell, Frank? You just hit me with a van!
Quit your whimpering. Suit yourself.
I think that was meant to be Sandman, a bit of a cameo there. Correct me if I'm wrong, by the way. I am a bit rusty as far as Spider-Man terminology goes.
Mother.
Go home!
I don't recall Spider-Man being bulletproof. Maybe it is the Stark tech that he is using. I don't even know whether he has Stark tech or not. I'm not quite sure as to what happened when That weird guy with the fish tank showed up in the previous movie. Um, I'm not quite sure what happened with regard to the whole Stark glasses thing as well, whether Peter has access to the Stark uniform or not.
And sometimes Spider-Man has to do the hard thing, even if it breaks Peter Parker's heart. What is happening to me?
Those few piano notes or whatever they might be, honestly, the nostalgia is absolutely wild. The memories it is bringing back. I used to have a coloring book and I used to draw Peter Parker and Spider-Man all the time. There used to be all the Marvel superheroes. I have so many graphic novels as well. I've watched so many MCU movies in my lifetime. It's a shame that I never paid more attention to Spider-Man, but perhaps I will, and I will be reviewing all the movies from beginning to finish. Now that teaching practice is over, I think that might be a good idea. Okay, and this is something cool as well. He is designing his own organic webbing. Many jokes have been made about that. Many perverted minds have thought about the way that this works.
Excuse me, Dr. Banner. I need your help.
There we go. We have the Hulk as well. Now, bear in mind that I have not watched She-Hulk, so as far as Dr. Banner is concerned, I am definitely not caught up either. But it is lovely to see a familiar face in this kind of movie, especially when Spider-Man is forgotten by every single person in the world.
What did you say your name was? If DNA is mutating, it would be enormously dangerous.
Yeah, we have May having passed away in the previous movie as well. This might be a bit of a spoiler, but I suppose that is to be anticipated, considering that it is a sequel after all.
Spiders have 3 life cycles. When between cycles, it can leave the spider vulnerable to threats.
We are faced with a danger that we can't control. One we can't even see. Stay out of my way.
I do not know where I know that guy from. Is that guy from Better Call Saul? He does look extremely familiar. I think it is the same actor from Better Call Saul. Lovely to see yet another familiar face in a movie which I look so forward to seeing.
You're losing it, kid.
And for those spiders who make it through, it amounts to a kind of...
I do not know what this kind of antagonist is meant to be. They look like samurai, I think. Some kind of samurai ninjas or something along those lines. I do not know who they are meant to be. But over here, Spidey looks so defeated, honestly. He looks so done with everything. Um, Poor guy. I kind of feel bad for everything that he has gone through. But yeah, he seems to be done with everyone's BS as well. He is just going to take back charge of his own life, as he should.
rebirth.
Big fan of the design as well. I think it looks extremely epic, by the way. Not a lazy kind of design for a movie. Perhaps Marvel will be making a bit of a comeback after this movie and Avengers Doomsday as well, because I haven't watched Marvel in a long time since what they've been releasing has been such a disappointment these past couple of years, ever since Endgame and Stan Lee and Chadwick Boseman passed away. Um, but yeah, perhaps we will be getting a bit of a comeback as well.
Nice flowers.
Oh, they're a housewarming gift.
I'm MJ.
I'm just a neighbor from across the hall.
Friend.
This might be extremely frustrating for him to pretend as though he doesn't know who MJ is, because otherwise she would just be creeped out. Although I have a feeling that there might be some sort of reveal where she'll have known what happened all along. I don't know why, but I am getting that hunch. Call it a spider sense, maybe.
My neighbor.
July 31st is honestly not that far away. It is the 30th of March today. April, May, June, July. We have 4 months and 1 day left to wait. Fantastic design, by the way. I am a big fan, especially since I went to Disneyland and there was that Spider-Man ride as well, which I found to be extremely cool. I am an even bigger fan of Spider-Man than I used to be, but until then I will definitely be watching all the movies and reviewing them on my channel, so stay tuned. But yeah, other than that, that is it from my end with regard to the Spider-Man Brand New Day movie, the trailer at least. I hope you enjoyed my video, my reaction to the trailer. This is a bit of a sneak peek into what I will be doing during my next video, by the way, where I will be reacting to Dune Part 3, where we'll see Timothy Chalamet over there as well. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, as always, make sure to leave a like, comment, share, subscribe. Take a look at the rest of my content, because why not? It's absolutely amazing, and I will see you in the next one, hopefully very, very soon. Thank you all for watching, and bye, guys.